Hello and welcome back for part 71 of my Creeping Death Let's Play campaign. So, at the tail end of last part, we took Lucchini, taking out a Skaven army that was building up there. Got a rank up for our general. And yeah, let's get those Arachnarok Spiders improved, very nice. So, just going through my other heroes and armies here. Looks like we've taken care of everything out here in the west. Okay, out in the east. Yep, I want this hero to keep scouting to the north. Might get winded by this Skaven chieftain, but hopefully not. And we have some visitors from Clan Gritters, pretty obviously coming after Mount Gumbad again. Yep. Let's see if we can block this army. The Lord is not too high rank. 83%. Oof. We failed. Well, I think the good news is he's not likely to be able to... Yeah, so this is showing his movement range with the underway stance. I don't think he's likely to be able to move all the way around here and attack us in regular movement, just because of how expensive movement is through the mountains, but I'm not 100% on that. So something... Yeah, this is a dangerous army. Something I was thinking about was where I'd want to recruit armies in preparation for fighting Chaos, and I think Mount Gumbad is pretty high on the list because, well, we have existing enemies here that, you know, we have no armies anywhere near this, for starters, and also Chaos is going to come down here or down this way. So I was considering recruiting a Lord soon-ish, that's why I've been building up all this gold, in some place like Mount Gumbad where we're currently a bit weak, and this is maybe a great opportunity. Especially if we get to complete a turn's recruitment, because that'll give us like half a stack of troops as well as the garrison. Alright, yeah, so too bad we missed that block attempt, but I think we'll be okay. Right, I think... Oh, this army's looking annoying. I think the main thing here is trying to just block this guy. Oh, did I move too far away? I did. Well, I guess he's probably recruiting out of global recruitment, right? Yeah, he can't recruit anything here except Skaven slaves, so probably he's going to take a little while, but that was just careless. I moved so far that I used over half my movement. The terrain is just really deceptive here, I think. Like, there's even a road here, but I guess I wasn't close enough to the road. Alright, and Musk is, yeah, gonna finish off, put Wheelrat out of his misery finally next turn. Okay, so lots of stuff to do up this way now.
I will not obey.
Speaking of putting out of misery, I think it's high time we took this guy down. Oh, the plague has spread to Wurtbag. Nuts. Yeah, 3 turns. It's not too bad. Oh, we are really suffering on public order also. Okay. Well, the good news is the plague has not yet affected our armies. How do we have 3 more turns of plague in Fort Oberstyre? Jeez.
No.
Right, the Skaven coming down from the north are at war with Ostland, and so presumably going to attack Krugenheim. I don't mind fighting this army eventually, it's just a case of timing. Yeah, Krugenheim looks pretty vulnerable there. Oh, it does have walls too. Oh, that's quite nice actually. It might slow this army down even further. That said, even... It's not 100% to go after Krugenheim. I think I'm going to make a block attempt against this army anyway. Great. That was close to a 50-50. So yeah, I mean, just still try and delay them, I think. Right, and this hero, in principle, can go give us some intel about Chaos. Let's just look at
Speak then, green
this.
skin.
But know that the Empire does not willingly treat with your vile kind.
So Nagenhof is held by Clan Moulder, I think. Kislev is still held by Sylvania, which is sort of my benchmark for have the Chaos Army started blowing stuff up yet. I did take a quick look at the Chaos, like further to the north, up towards the Chaos Wastes, before I started recording, but unfortunately Clan Moulder have a lot of the territory there, so it shows as ruins anyway. Alright, so we can head up this way. I think if I head round the east, I'm unlikely to come across any heroes or armies belonging to factions I don't know about, like the Wargrove of Woe, but we'll see.
I cannot.
I guess we can just kind of, for the sake of building up experience, go for a block attempt on that dude. Alright.
Let's get stabby.
Okay, yet another hero down here. Manfred caught the plague. No, Manfred did not catch the plague. The settlement has the plague, but Manfred is actually still replenishing, but this is not much of an army.
Yes, boss.
I have to respect the fact that Manfred's on his zombie dragon, but yeah, we're not going to have an issue dealing with this. You can't get to Fort Oberstein either. So, Ostland, did they lose all their armies? They did. Well, if it wasn't for the silly plague, it would be great to grab this off them. Let's fight this battle, I think, and then, because I'm not gonna do something like go after Needling instead of attacking this one. So we've still got war troops with Boggrub. Yeah. So let's make the attack and see. We might have to disband the war troops in order to pursue and kill this army if they retreat, or once we fight them. Yeah. Oh, we might be okay. No, we can catch them. All right. Good.
Fucking get 'em!
Okay, so odds in our favor despite Gulch having experience. The plague obviously a big part of that. Let's fight this manually. Make sure we're trying to avoid having our poor infantry smashed up by their artillery. Won't lightning strike because we can certainly make use of the war troops. Boggrub is probably going to want to drop the war troops at some point for the extra movement, so yeah, I'm absolutely fine even sort of sacrificing these guys. Like they're not going to do much damage to those halberdiers. Melee defense 65, wow. Yeah. Alright, 3 units of handgunners, 2. Good targets for some magic. Alright, nice open map, good stuff. This is the range of the rocket batteries, so let's, I think, keep the boys back a ways, at least to start with. Do they have any cavalry? Oh, they have the dude on the griffin. That doesn't count. Or, oh, maybe it does. In terms of having to keep a unit watching the flanks, yeah. But they do not have cavalry, they have war wagons. Now, units are at about like 60% strength, right? Yeah. Or 70%, okay. That's definitely good. Alright, so you start off here. You can hang out here, and I'll have my Spider Riders. Let's have the Spider Riders go around this flank. And keep the spider here, big spooter. Okay. Actually, you're on the edge of getting shot by the rocket batteries, so don't stand there maybe. Yeah, I think we just have melee dudes. Oh no, not quite. Got some missile units as well, alright.
Run, boys!
Yeah, and Rocket batteries intend to blaze away at Boggrub. They can't really hurt too much, which is the plan. Okay. Yeah, let's see. I don't think there's any chance I could go attack Manfred this turn, given we've had to move a bit further towards the east, even if I drop the war troops. So there's a bit of I guess there's some argument for really not trying to sacrifice these guys. If anything, assuming we end the turn out of a settlement, our main troops here will get replenishment, whereas these ones won't. Ouch, walked right into that. I was maybe just better off letting him sit still. It wasn't like he was taking very much damage. Yeah, just kind of crossing my fingers at this point that Boggrub does not catch the plague. Plague on a settlement is one thing, but plague on a strong army is very, very annoying. I don't know quite how the calculation works. I mean, I think there's just some chance if you're in, you end your turn in a region where there is a plague, but past that I don't know the details. Alright, this damage is kind of acceptable. We can heal. Yeah, we can just about heal. Ugh, ouch. Okay, until that last little bit, we could have almost healed it all just with our healing potion. Right, thinking about it, yeah. I'm just getting shot by the rocket batteries here. Not the mortars. Oh. Okay, those war wagons don't have mortars. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I didn't check carefully enough. Alright, so let's pop this. Don't think we really have to do too much of this formation. I guess we can move forward a tiny bit. Actually, yeah, let's get up this hill. That'll do. You can come in on that flank, and Boggrub can do some magic. So what do we want to do with magic? I think hit some handgunners. Always pretty annoying units. And yeah, it's too bad we don't have a spell that goes in a line. That's one of the things that the this law of magic does lack. Not that yeah, this spell isn't fantastic in terms of actual damage. Stacking the movement debuff with this, and then Gork will fix it as well. It's kind of nice though. Are we going to get shot standing here? We're not. Nice. Apparently victory's in our grasp off of using their, baiting out their ammo plus casting that spell. Well, that's actually doing quite a lot of damage. Yeah, they didn't do the best job of avoiding that, I have to say. Okay, if there's any halberdiers after our boys over that way, that is excellent. Oh, maybe they aren't. Yeah, I'm not really too concerned about the small arms fire from the fellas on the back of the war wagon there. Didn't really do much damage. Yeah, don't want to get shot by those crossbows though. Or handgunners. Maybe if these handgunners get a bit isolated, we maybe just run them down with our spiders, or at least chase them for a bit. Also have Assault of Stone, of course. Don't really like using Boggrub as a missile magnet for the small arms fire. Okay, let's have our troops advance a little bit here, just because we are outranged by the... ouch. That did a bit of damage to us. Yeah, we are outranged by these handgunners and crossbowmen.
This one's a biggie.
Oh, that was dumb. I did not think about my more troops when I told them to attack. Alright, probably also taking quite a lot of damage there. Well, I don't have too many missile troops. There's frankly a limit to the amount of damage they can do. So I'm sure we're going to be fine here still. Boggrub took more damage than I wanted. Oh, he's fighting that lord. That'll do it. No, he isn't. Sorry, the lord's up here. Who are you fighting? Oh, you're fighting the rocket battery crew of all people. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean they're going to get the army losses pretty soon here. Pretty light damage to our actual troops. I would have rather in this situation probably just Boggrub took a little less, but it's all good. Yeah. Gonna see army loss penalty any second here, I think. Lord's wounded, nice. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we took 8 losses on the missile cavalry. I didn't micromanage them quite well enough to avoid the volley or two, but that's okay. You have to really watch damage if you're about to get caught by the plague, because not only are you taking attrition, you also don't replenish at all. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much about running this stuff down. I'm mostly doing it to see if I can get a little extra replenishment. They're going to get wiped out because they retreated already this turn. 55 kills on the Arachnarok Spider, not bad. 157 on Boggrub. Yeah, Boggrub offensively was doing fine. He just ended up eating a lot of crossbow fire. He's got a reasonable amount of ward save, missile resistance, and physical resistance. It just... yeah, armor-piercing missiles still good against big targets, I guess. Alright, that'll do. If we can replenish for like 4 or 5% here, this would be nice. Have our, yeah, get our boys more or less back to full strength. Ah, 2%. Or 1,200 gold. Let's take that 2% because of what I was saying about the plague. And we picked up another Armor of Destiny.
I'm special.
Right, I guess I have a slightly greedier option here in that I have this Gunnison Kron income from post-battle loot. I mean, we're making so much money from post-battle loot. I think I will take this, even though it is a bit less physical resistance, given, yeah, it's 5% plus 10 ward save on the other one. So I think what I want to do here is move down to the Moot, which does not have the plague, in my turn there, rather than in Fort Oberstyre or Wurtbag. So Wurtbag is adding some new units from improving the defenses in one turn. Public order here's a problem. What's that coming down from? So -8 from instability, okay. We will, yeah, we'll get 2 more points from faction if this goes below -75. Just part of the, like, counteracting effect that they added for low public order. -2 from characters, that's enemy heroes. Okay, can't really do too much about that. Guess we maybe can end the turn.
The tribe's ready.
Stitchup could end the turn in Flensburg, which would certainly help.
Unworkable.
Oh, this is another kind of annoying army where I probably want to be the aggressor, though. Right.
I refuse.
So this army's recruiting. Alright, and one of There was military presence 13, which was 2 full stacks across these 3 settlements a turn or 2 ago. So one of the Reichland armies has moved out. I think it would be useful for us to just do a little scouting with this hero. This hero, we probably want to block that army. Alright, we're pretty healthy on Sly Beardburner's army here, but... We're certainly liable to lose Wurtbag if we don't defend it. On the other hand, I really want to run down this army. And that's going to use a lot of movement. Yeah, we might just be better doing that. What about troops over this way? Okay, they don't have much. I could drop my war troops and go straight after Nuln. I think, though, especially because I'm not sure exactly, like, I know there are Reichland stacks here, which are going to be strong. I think that might be a mistake.
Now they'll see.
Okay, we still have 30% movement if we make that attack. Yeah, I probably do want to make that attack, I think.
Now.
Okay, just generic. Yeah, just generic basic troops on the War Army. Let's do a level up on Sly Beardburner while I'm thinking. I should consider overcasting this a bit more, maybe. To be honest, I don't like taking the overcast or the miscast damage. Yeah, that's a consideration. I really don't overcast many spells. I don't think I've overcast spells in this Lord Magic at all. Some of them can't be overcast, right? Like these ones, yeah. Interesting. So do we kill Nash Face Smasher, or do we kill... We could actually just kill this guy. Oh, let's do some scouting first. So, there's no way through here, right? Oh no, there is. Ugh, we do have to watch that then. So let's have him move over this way, and come back and make a block attempt at this army. Yeah.
Get going.
Alright, that's just one dude enjoying a walk in the woods. Don't care about him. We don't see other armies here. Alright. You... I wouldn't mind this guy getting back in range to make a block attempt or something either, but I've got to assume that one of the Reichland armies has moved out. Yes, okay. Well, that's good. We know where it is. Yeah, it's kind of what I expected. They have artillery, they have other strong troops, also lots of experience. Very possible that this guy gets swapped off for Karl Franz as well. Got to bear that in mind.
No.
Just check if who Reichland are at war with here. Laurelon Forest, Torgavan, Bjornling. Yeah, they're coming for us pretty obviously. I don't know how he's ended up with a defensive alliance with Ostland. I didn't think Reichland would get alliances with the Elector Counts. Oh well, maybe it's works differently when you're the player or whatever. So as it stands, I could still get down. I could still get down and make this block attempt with this hero. He's slightly lower rank, but I don't know how much that's going to matter. This guy's only rank 2. Yeah, that's 70%. And this guy would be free to come up towards Ubersreich. Alternatively, I could make the attempt here, which would be 72%, and I could push on towards Altdorf. Let's push on towards Altdorf, I think.
Yes, boss.
Okay, and Volkmar the Grim is here commanding another stack. Right.
Unworkable.
Okay. Can I do anything useful against the heroes here? 56% assassination against this witch hunter. That's not bad. Can't block any... Oh, maybe I can attempt to block at Volkmar, but it's probably not worth it. Yeah. It's not too high rank.
When I get there,
Sure, let's go for an assassination on this witch hunter.
Mark says what?
Ooh, critical success, very nice. So he's actually dead. Doesn't really set the enemy back too much, but nice, and that works out regardless. So I feel a lot better about making this attack with Stitch Up. And maybe having Stitch Up set up to have the option of attacking Nuln next turn.
Let's get
Yeah, so you can come make this block attempt. Yeah.
Doc wants me.
Alright, we failed that. How concerned am I about this army?
Absolutely not.
The tribes.
Yeah, I think the concern is they can get to Wissenberg. I mean, it's not like Wissenberg is worth a great deal to us. It'd be nice if we could upgrade defenses a little bit there. Yeah, okay. So having failed that block attempt, does that make me want to go after this army more than going after the gobbers here?
You look right in the head.
Wazuk,
Are you at war with Skarsnik?
tell me,
Nope.
Greenskin, once I have endured.
There's also the Skaven who have this, which is just one settlement I should probably just go and take off them. It's,
Now
maybe I should come south and just try and clean them up. That puts a bit of pressure on Stitch Up though. Especially if we're having trouble with the plague up here. Affecting major settlements. Yeah, it's a tough decision. I don't really want Wissenberg to be able to re-recruit armies out of Nuln. They obviously still have a bunch of the top tier recruitment buildings, yeah. Hellblasters, steam tanks, everything else. Alright, let's make this attack first, because that's the only army that Stitch Up can attack. And we'll just see what situation we're in after this. I'm assuming they'll stand and fight, but maybe not. No, okay. Oh, and they kind of run not the direction I was wanting to go in, and they're too far to catch unless I drop my war army. Nuts. Well,
Not likely.
how strong is this army? Are they?
rather eat a
Yeah, they're not
squid.
strong enough to do anything against any of our garrisons. I guess they're a couple of turns away, unless they could probably underway hop to here and then start recruiting next turn, but they're a couple of turns away from making much use of this. And honestly, if these units come back, none of these are dangerous units. This big boss is whatever. Yeah, none of these are dangerous units. I mean, they'd just be recruiting units that are basically as good as this. Yeah, I think I've decided it's not essential I'd chase this army down. Yeah, let's go after Humphrey Schmid. We'll lightning strike him, I think. Well, we can look at the battle and decide. Let's make this attack. No one, I think, is coming out of Dottenbach.
Let me think about it. No.
It's possible this army comes back to Wissenberg and takes up my garrison. Yeah, which is it, like, kind of weakened.
Stop right off.
Honestly, even that is not such a big deal. I think taking Nuln and basically killing Wissenland is something I should prioritize over dealing with the minor Skaven faction here, who aren't that dangerous, and dealing with Skarsnik, who's got more than one territory,
Nasty magic's ready.
and also just much harder to get to over the mountains. So yeah, let's make this attack.
Headbutt 'em more.
They'll stand and fight because the reinforcements are coming. Yeah, the reinforcements are strong. So we get to see there's this dude in the city with his 3 heroes, which is, yeah, not a huge deal. It's more this garrison's actually quite scary in the field too. I don't think I can reach this unless I disband my war army, which I'm reluctant to do. So I think I'll just lightning strike. I mean, we lose our war reinforcements for this one battle, but we're only against this, which is a much smaller force. We can hopefully almost wipe them out, if not wipe them out completely. Yeah. There's some possibility this live beardburner gets stuck in the zone of control of Nuln here, but worst case we can just retreat if they set up an attack against us and bring in the garrison as reinforcements. So yeah, let's do this. Oh no, hold on. This army's on force march, so they're not going to escape. Yeah, okay, so they're dead. Right, that's better. Yeah, so I think like before, give me some more magic. Thank you. I think like before, the main danger here is just taking needless damage on my guys from artillery. There's only the one unit. Don't have a healing potion or arcane conduit, but I do have a Sword of Stone again. And let's have, I think let's just have the Spider Riders in this forest to start. Yep, okay.
Moving fast.
Trying to think about where else I should recruit armies in preparation for dealing with chaos. Maybe over by like Arachnarok. Because there's going to be... There's probably going to be chaos armies coming down like the west side of those mountains as well. Like Kislev, Naganhof, Essen kind of direction. I can also recruit Arachnarok Spiders from local recruitment in Drakenhof, which makes them cheaper and a bit quicker to recruit. Although it feels like the Chaos Armies must still be quite a few turns away, just based on the fact that they haven't raised Kislev or taken out like the Silver Pinnacle out on the east side just yet. Alright. Yep, again, the ammo of the rocket battery, a big part of the balance of power of the enemy, which is not inaccurate, honestly. Alright, so once again let's do some damage to these handgunners, of which there are a ton. And we can also get the spiders round. No, hold on, they're shifting around a bit. Oh, they're just doing it. Going sideways. Because of the elevation, I can actually do this thing well out of range. That's nice. Ah, that was a pretty good hit. Yeah, they actually have very little melee infantry here. So these handguns we should be able to get a good charge on with my spiders if I'm a little patient. At the very least, pull them aside and stop them advancing with the other ones. Yeah, we don't need to advance our army, just let them come to us and maybe spread out. Okay, we can drop another one of these and probably just... Yeah, probably just this clump of spearmen, the best target. Timed that reasonably well. Yeah. Half their health, good stuff. And it's going to hit this one too. Yep. Oh, that was a nice cast. I mean, of course, you just you don't really have control over where the thing wanders off to. But at least I started it in a pretty good spot. Alright, we'll get a third cast down. So we haven't done any damage to the handgunners on this side. I think what I might do is split my Spider Riders up. Alright, that cast did not do as much. Again, feeling the lack of like a line spell that goes along the line. Okay, let's not take more damage on Slybeard Banner here. And I think I am good to give the order there. And let's also advance and get ready to drop down Assault of Stone on you. Yeah, focus fire on them. Oops, thought I gave you a command, of course I did not. Okay, whoa, the Sanguine has disappeared fast. Focus him down. Yeah, this is going to go absolutely fine. Debuff on their Lord there. Okay, those ones are done. I guess we don't really need to charge headlong into Spearmen here. Yeah, we're doing an okay job of sniping there. Oh, better than okay. Damn, he really went down pretty fast. He was on foot too, not a huge target. Okay, I guess the being on force march kind of helped the morale drop that little bit faster. Okay, good. Bit of damage on 1 or 2 units, but overall very acceptable. Yeah. I have to just resign ourselves to taking quite a bit of damage on the actual assault against Nuln. I think I like the idea of having both my armies together. Double Arachnarok Spider Lord, and then just like way more infantry so that I can take damage on units and back them off. Yep, I will take replenishment here for sure, I think. You were on force march, right? Yeah, he was. Okay, good.
Yes, on it.
And, okay, we're not stuck in the zone of control of Nuln, but
not possible.
We're basically out of movement. Okay.
I'm special.
So I think what I can do here, I can move here and then raid. This army's still at full strength. Yeah, absolutely full strength. Okay, and I know the position of these armies now, so nobody can come attack me here. So we should be able to take Nuln on next turn. And you, I think, can just back up a tiny bit. They may still be able to make the attack here and support from the garrison, but worst case scenario would retreat and lose a tiny bit of replenishment, so it's really no big deal. And yeah, you come stand here.
Dog wants me over there.
And raid for some money. 1200, not bad. Yeah, it's definitely time to start recruitment. We're almost breaking even on gold. Yeah. So where do you go now? What is your block chance against 37% and 7% chance of being wounded? Yeah, that's not great. 53% and 3%, okay.
Let's get stabby.
Let's get stabby. Whoop, not today, okay. Yeah, let's get out of there with Boggrub and stand in the moot. No need to go into replenishment stance here. It would be a shame to lose Wurtbag. It's not clear we will. We just need to remember that that garrison is super weak. Okay, let's go find any other heroes I haven't moved yet. I've got my 2 lords down here. Right. Okay, good. That's kind of back to where we started. So, looking at Ikit Claw's army in Miragliano, it's not too strong. And well, okay, it's not super weak, but it doesn't have any ranged units. It's very one-dimensional. Apart from Ikit Claw himself, he's obviously a problem.
Now they'll see.
So, how about trying to set up a trap for them?
What? Who should we say?
Ooh, we have a Hydra. Not bad.
Nasty magic's ready.
Yeah, so I think if I walk down to about here. No, let's see. I want the army of the Yeah, I want the army with the Hydra to be in ambush stance. So we walk to here. Oh, not enough movement. Really?
Fine.
Oh, no, I do have enough movement. Okay. I guess I had the wrong army selected. And then you move down to here. Yeah. So this is what we tried to set up before. Well, more than tried. We don't want to actually ambush Ikit Claw. We just want to draw him into making the attack against this one army and have him have to fight both and not have a basically not have a choice about it. There's a bit of a risk involved doing this with Skaven because he does have a chance of ambushing us. I'm willing to take that risk though. This blocks, yeah, ambush defense chance plus 75% helps a lot with that, and it's not clear to me that we just sort of auto lose in an ambush. So yeah, I think this is good. If we can draw his army out, Miragliano is a lot easier to take because there's a full stack there that's pretty strong. Okay, I believe that is all my troop movements. Troop and hero movements. Do I have space for a new hero? Not yet. Okay. I think I've got one coming back from being wounded. He's just still in the hospital or whatever. Goblins probably don't call that a hospital. Alright, let's do that Lord recruitment. We're in the positive because of raiding, so yeah, definitely high time to get another Lord recruited. And what have we got here? Interesting, so new recruits only coming in at rank 18. That number, yeah, the level I recruit lords that seem to really fluctuate. I think it's probably a bug, but it may just be other factors I'm not sure about. So let's bring Nagbad back. Yeah, so he has magic, which will be useful in the siege for sure. He has one campaign skill point, which is fine. Don't need that too much if I'm just going to be on the defensive. And he's got enough battle skills to just get him up to Dagobos on the red line. So an all-goblin army, I think, will be fine for him. Oh, I actually have an extra skill point too. Pretty tempting to just take immortality. Yeah, let's do that. And he comes with some useful stuff. Excellent. Nice. Okay, this is exactly the kind of reason why it's good to just have a lord you can recruit with stuff already here. Army's not going to be a problem.
I'm special.
So assuming the Skaven don't get to us this turn, we can actually build up a pretty big army. So we want to recruit archers rather than melee infantry out of local because it saves some gold. What else do I want here? It really has to be stuff that can be recruited in one turn though. I'm not sure I want... We can add some faster units later, but we're going to be in a siege defense situation initially. So let's just go for... Yeah, I don't really want nasty Skulkers either, right? Yeah, it's just really quite hard to use nasty Skulkers in a siege defense. And the garrison's obviously a bit melee heavy. So if we go for another four archers and 4 melee spear gubbos, I think that's pretty good. And this will get us up to 14 units, yeah. Alright. And honestly, that's not even costing us too much gold. Even if I keep this army around, you know, don't disband it and just keep it around to deal with or help deal with chaos. Chaos army is going to be pretty tough. But yeah, don't have to worry about that right now. Okay, settlement upgrade. Yes. Do want to do this. Damage building. And Lucchini. Yes, let's repair that. I think Lucchini's a bit exposed by sea. Let's get rid of this growth building. I'm going to take Miragliano at tier 4. So we'll get decent growth anyway, and it'll be pretty quick to get Lucchini to tier 3. We don't really need this building. I'd rather have defenses going. Okay, let's go around for any other defenses I can improve. Or Valia's Sorrow, at this point, I can probably get to tier 2. Yeah. Yep, everything's good here. I have an empty build slot that we don't need yet. Quite a lot of our regions are pretty close to maxed out. I think this just does... yeah, just does not do enough. Wait for chaos to be dealt with before indulging in spending gold like that. Oh, we have to watch public order as well. Oh man, we do not have enough untainted here. Well, the good news is we're getting rank tier 3 here, so this can... yeah, we can start working on this. And 8 points of that is from instability rather than corruption, and we can always turn the taxes off later, so that looks okay, I think. Okay, Fort Oberstyre has walls. Yeah, let's hold off on building that. We don't really want to be in that region with the plague there. Ah, Barak Var. A lot of upgrades to do here. But nothing urgent, right? No. Okay, Moot, we can get defenses down. No need to upgrade this, we get to, yeah, max out in 3 turns thanks to this. Yep, just holding off on upgrades there. Don't think Appenheim really needs upgraded defenses. Wurtbag maybe does. It's definitely possible Chaos Armies end up at Wurtbag. They hopefully don't end up as far south as Appenheim, but who knows. Carrickhearn I think is pretty safe. Yeah, the tier 2 to tier 3 certainly gives you some benefit, I just don't think... well, maybe... if I'm not dealing with the stuff down here... but the armies coming out from that direction are unlikely to go for Fieldorf. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, Myrmidons, I don't want to bother upgrading that to tier 4 like I mentioned last time, and we're all fine there. Okay. So yeah, still healthy amount of money, plenty of time on the war, and let's see if there's any other enemies. Oh, there are. Oh, we came across the Wargrove of Woe. Ah, nuts. Oh well. So how much territory does she have? It looked like she was at war with enough people that she maybe won't be after us, or be able to afford to like send troops after us. Yeah, she just has the one. She just has the Griffin Wood. At war with Telebackland and Ostland. Okay, hopefully Chaos just come and blow that up on the way. Or she actually kills some of their armies. I mean, that would work absolutely fine too. Yeah, because there's going to be there's probably going to be a full stack plus the 20 unit garrison in there, which is why none of the Empire armies have dealt with her. Okay, what was this quest? Defeat Wheel Rat. Yeah, that's happening next turn. Armor of Destiny. Let's just see. Feels like, yeah, should be a lord for that to go on. Ah, that's from beating Ikit Claw. Nice. Okay, yeah, we've sorted them out. Okay, let's go to the next turn. Got running away to lick his wounds. Okay. Well, Ragnik might be able to chase after him. It didn't look like he went into a force march.
What's your message?
Ikit Claw wants a peace treaty. Nope. Ikit Claw's moving out, though. Oh, it's always nice to trap Skaven like this. So yeah, this went perfectly. No need to fight this manually. They don't have too much... I mean, they're going to do some damage to us. The game's going to see that Ikit Claw's got obviously his magic and deal damage to us that way, but, I mean, they are outnumbered completely here. Yeah, not even that much damage from Ikit Claw. Perfect. Okay. Love it when a plan comes together. We really don't even... Let's see. We... Oh, I can't actually tell... No, this army's in ambush stance. This army's in replenishments. Sorry, in camp stance. So this extra replenishment only affects these guys, and we're definitely healing to full on them anyway. So yeah, let's take the money. Someone trying to block us, but failed. That's good. Yeah, I think those two stacks together can take on Miragliano. Okay, yeah, they made that attack, no problem. There's definitely going to be Sartosans coming for us. I think Grimfang, I think given... Oh, I see another Skaven stack here actually. I was going to say, given how well that went up north, I think Grimfang should just come for Sartosa. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay, this army force marched east as fast as it could. I don't know that I have a hero in range to try and block him, unfortunately. Walls damaged at Fieldorf, okay. And he's coming for Wiesenberg. Alright. Can we do anything here? Yeah, let's try. I'm not always sure that things like the bonuses we get while the wire is in effect are properly taken into account for the balance of power when you're looking at the auto-resolve. Also, I mean, there's some pretty ineffectual units on the enemy side, which is why I thought this might be worth fighting manually. So, let's see.
Gonna kill him!
I definitely need to make use of my archers. Where do we want to deploy? This map's always a bit... I don't know, I don't really like it. We can't really do anything with... Yeah, we've got no fast units, we can't really hope to split the enemy up. We have to just basically... just deploy over here somewhere. That said, they have some fast units. Although the spiders aren't going to be hampered by fighting in the forest, the Spider Riders, but the chariots would be. The chariots are not a big concern though. We can try and do some sort of nonsense involving running around the statue. I'm not particularly optimistic about that paying off, but let's give it a go. And we're going to have the goblin units in the middle because it's more important. Yeah, it's so important that we shield our archers. I think these orcs are going to get beaten up on the flanks. I mean, they have a full health lord and a low health hero, I think. Which are definitely going to be problematic for us. Yeah.
Yes, Dad.
There's just nowhere else really... I mean, you could hide in the forest, like, right over here, but, like, what does that really do? Okay, so they've got a Goblin unit here, chariots here, and more goblins there. Yeah, okay, let's try... Let's move to try and engage this lot first. Should have reacted probably a bit faster, I think. And these are... Okay, Spider Riders coming through the forest. We can definitely take them out before the other guys get here. So that's good. Oh, those are Night Goblin Archers, and all their infantry is over here. Okay, so we're going to need to change target here pretty soon. We're wrecking these guys, yeah, they're pulling back. See if you can pin him down. It's not super efficient to fight against their gobbos, to be honest. I think I'm just going to shoot their missile troops, actually. Okay, we're going to need some help here. Yeah, we are going to have to shoot into those flanking units. But this guy's pretty badly wounded. Yeah, I think we're winning the fight here. We're charging the wire meter up nice and fast. My archers are shooting without being impeded. That's great. Oh, maybe we aren't winning this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, focus fire is doing the work on this unit. There's the war. Very nice. Okay, they're wavering. Let's try shooting these ones. Just need this unit to hold. Let the archers fire a few volleys. You probably have to come help and just sort of... I know you're fighting their lord, but just like drag them along with you or whatever. Yeah, I'm ignoring the Goblin Wolf Chariots. Those don't do very much damage. Oh, these poor orcs are... Oh, they're fighting very well. I mean, they're holding very well. Okay, they're just shattered. Alright, that's whatever. Over this way. Okay, they're wavering, and we've got this unit here that's still pretty healthy. So you get over here, you pull back. Alright. I'm thinking there's a chance here. Their lord's pretty healthy though, that's a problem. We need another war. Definitely want to just focus fire on one unit at a time. Got plenty of ammo left, that's good. We're not killing too many of them though. Need to get that war meter charged up. I mean, their lord isn't that effective at just killing masses of infantry here. Oh, guys are wavering there though. Hold on, boys. The archers are winning it for us. If this unit breaks before any of our units break, I think we've got a great chance. We've done some damage to their lord too. His leadership's dropped a tiny bit at least. Okay, wavering. Good. Come on, archers. Yes! Nice. And we get another war. I think we've got them. Okay, we had a unit rout, but their unit here routed too. Okay, now focus on the wolf chariots. Actually... yeah, I think... oh, yuck, they routed too. How much armor do they have? 52, and he has... oh, he only has 25. Okay. Maybe try focus firing on the lord? Yeah, firing those volleys into the chariots was probably an error. Oh, this isn't doing too much, and these ones are coming back. Crap. And now we're running low on ammo. Okay. I think we might end up losing this still. Oh, that's too bad. I really think I did all we could, and it was extremely close. You guys need to stay out of melee. Yeah, we're losing ground. That sucks. Alright, well, these ones aren't really going to help, but let's get them back in here. I guess we can try and rout this unit again. Yeah, they've broken. Shoot. Yeah, didn't quite have enough there. It was very close though. Way closer than the auto-resolve would have been. Maybe we're not completely out of it just yet. Okay, we shattered that unit. Alright. Just rout their low health stuff again. We're almost out of arrows though, that's a big problem. I think their lord's going to basically beat us. Warriors are rallying. Yeah, get in there. And this one's almost out of ammo too. Okay, routed them. Yeah, we got the... looks like we just got the army losses though. Yeah. Man, alright. Well, I knew that was a possibility with how I positioned. We've not left very much in this enemy army. Yeah, maybe the chariots were more of a threat than I realized, but... I guess that's something maybe I could have done better. Oh, I don't know. I was thinking maybe I could have had, like, focused down the chariots before their last melee unit, but... The trouble with the chariots is you fire a couple of volleys into them, and if you don't destroy any of the chariots, you don't actually reduce any of the damage coming back, right? Yeah, I think the Night Goblin War Boss was kind of the problem there. Alright, it is what it is. I'm satisfied with that. And they raised it, which is... I mean, yeah, that's kind of whatever. They're not... Yeah, this army's not doing anything else. I could have done something like Recruit a Lord here to guarantee holding it. I don't know. It looks like... Oh, we're not being attacked here. There's a strange decision by this little army to come and stand there if they don't have someone reinforcing. I mean, it's not the end of the turn yet. We could still be seeing something else? No? Okay. I think at this point I just prioritize taking Nuln, and we worry about recolonizing Wissenberg later. Ah, he did try and wound us, but failed. Great. Okay, and Musk intercepted Wheelrat. Well, that's fine. Just a really annoying army. So Wheelrat himself has Warp Lightning, Skaven Brew. Okay, doesn't have other magic despite being rank 18. That's kind of funny. He does have his Doom Wheel. Yeah, these ones we want to try and soften up with magic. So I'm definitely fighting this battle. I guess I'm weighing up how much damage it would take if I auto-resolved it. We're not in camp stance, so we're not replenishing. Yeah, we're not in friendly territory either. Let's fight this manually. It's not going to take too long. I think I can basically avoid what the auto-resolve was going to do, which is do a bunch of damage to my melee gobbers, because it looks at the warpfire throwers and it's like, they'd be able to get a few shots off. But what I'm going to do is basically use Musk to kill as many as I possibly can with magic. We actually outrange them with our archers too, that's something to bear in mind. There might be a menace below. Against this army, I mean this army is pretty much... yeah, almost all gold tier. Not going to be such a problem. Yeah, in fact, just given what we're up against, we really don't need... Melee frontline is sort of actively a disadvantage in that it just means we get shot that bit sooner. It's our archers, like we could just want our archers on the front here to shoot the warpfire throwers as fast as possible. Okay, can have our nasty Skulkers off on the side. Yeah, the enemy have few enough troops. I think we have a better chance of setting up a flank with them than in some of these underway battles. And yeah, all right, that looks fine. Are they coming towards us? Okay, that's interesting. We count as the attackers, right? Yeah. Yeah, the Salt of Stone's not that effective against warpfire throwers or units that are kind of a bit more sparse, like spread out than the Storm Vermin or what have you. And I must remember Muzz can regenerate damage once he gets into melee too, which is nice. Okay, expecting... yeah, there it is. Not that the Clan Art's going to do too much to our gold tier archers here. Yeah, we're taking a tiny bit of damage, it's not too bad. Alright, got a few kills, but only a few. we're not going to be able to sneak around that flank though, which is annoying. I guess I was dumb to put my Spider Riders over there. Okay. You lot pull back. You lot reform. I think I might just try and get Muzg around this flank. If you get shot a bit on the way past, that's fine. Yeah. He actually doesn't take too much damage from these weapons, they're really anti-infantry. In fact, this is probably the best use of Skull of Stone I'm going to get. Oh no, I moved out of the range. Crap, oh well. Well, did a tiny bit of damage. Okay. Well, Musk is certainly going to slaughter the guys over there. Yeah. Not take too much damage. Oh, and there's... Yeah, silly Wheel Rat is also zapping him with magic, which doesn't do much to us. Yeah, so Musk has done a nice job of damaging these guys. And alright. Yeah, Warpfire Throwers got wrecked by that first volley from the armor piercing missiles. Okay, I think we're gonna win this without taking very much more damage at all. Ouch. Okay, taking a bit of damage with Wheel Rat and Doom Wheel here that maybe I could have avoided a bit. No, he's not gonna last too long. Okay. Got to pop those abilities, but I don't think it does too much. Oh, that Warp Lightning though. Nope, nope, no. Oh, okay, it already hit us. Yeah, he's routing. Okay, how much damage do we take? Yeah. Stop, stop, stop. Yeah, well, we took him down pretty fast. He did a little damage. I think I'm happy with this though. The auto-resolve would not have been as good. Alright. I think we can just pile everything forwards at this point. Took a bit more damage off the Warpfire Throwers than I thought I would, honestly. Okay, that's them done. Alright. Yep. Overall, fine. Let Muzg regenerate. Oh, did I take that item off him? The regeneration? Maybe I did. Huh, I don't think I did. Oh well, whatever. So hopefully we can wipe out this faction now, Clan Vulcan, take their last settlement. The question is whether we're going to lose Spite Peak to the Savage Orcs from the south before I can get over there with Muzg, but that's fine. I mean, trading a minor settlement for wiping out a faction is still okay, of course. We're either attacking and taking the settlement and replenishing, or we're going to be in camp stance outside. No, we might need... No, we shouldn't need more than 2 turns. Yeah, I think we should be able to replace over the end turn without using... oh, sorry, over the next turn without using... like, we don't need to force march in order to make it, was what I guess, trying to say. Clan Gritters come down here. Interesting. Took out Essen, alright. Oh, darn. Okay, well, that sucks. I was really hoping he couldn't quite make it. Okay, here, what's happened is... Attack by the Nordlanders, but they've got the garrison of Nuln coming to help. So I'm going to retreat from this. Obviously don't want to fight all of this stuff at once. It does mean I don't get replenishment through over the end turn, but that's not a big deal. So yeah, let's pull back. Ooh, full stack here. Where do they come from? Yeah, now that army just has to run back to Grunberg. Another army from the north. Oh, right, I think I saw this one. Oh, Flensburg is in trouble. Oh, so is Wurtbag. Well, he didn't make the siege, start the siege. Oh, these three armies. Yeah. I guess Boggrub in theory can come fight them. I forgot about Boggrub somehow. I was just thinking like, oh, it's too bad because my two armies are over by Nuln, but yeah, Boggrub's there too. Oh man, they launched the siege assault very quickly. Musk was never going to get over here in time. Alright, I think I'll fight this manually. I don't think there's much chance of winning, but I'm going to do that at the start of the next part. So, thanks a lot for watching. And yeah, be back with the next part in a couple of days.